Hello everyone, Whiskey here, and welcome to episode 1 of our U-48 career with Captain Witzke. As you can see, we are just leaving port, and we are headed out to the North Sea to do a patrol. So, I'll go ahead and make our way over there and get back to you guys once I reach the patrol area. We reached our patrol sector a little while ago. As you can see, we've done about, I don't know, maybe 800 kilometers so far. And we're down doing another hydrophone check, and we got a couple contacts. So, this guy, I think we already passed a Norwegian merchant vessel, so we're going to ignore him. And instead, we're going to head toward this guy. You can see I've already marked him. So let's, you know what, we'll go ahead and stay down here, Klein, no, get on there, and let's do a little time compression and try and figure out where this guy's going. Alright, I don't think that's accurate. I think he just jumped around, since this is a pretty inaccurate contact. Yeah, he's heading north. Okay. So, we will set a general northerly course, and I will go ahead and try and intercept this guy, and I'll get back to you guys once we are in contact. Alright, that'll do for us for now, and let's go here. Get our stopwatch. And mark. Alright, we'll time that for 1 minute to get the speed. Yeah, we could move forward a little bit more. And 3, 2, 1, mark. That should be good enough. I'm not going to bother 315ing this one. 202, so actually more like 6.5. Alright, well, that works for me. We'll make a third mark in a bit just to get a better course. And let's find this target. There she is. This is a disaster. Alright, locked on, looks like a British freighter. And I think an explorer from this angle, but I'm not sure. That'll do. They're all the same. Pretty much. Alright, a little more time compression, and let's start figuring this out. Okay, we can stop now because we are super close. This angle is going to be nuts, so that's more like it. Alright. Current angle I'm about 34, so let's start doing that calculation here. That would be 13 down to 679 when they're right ahead. So well, looks like about what, 52, 53 should be a good angle at a 30 knot torpedo speed. T2, T1, T1, T2. We'll go ahead and just use our T2. Why not? So, what did we say? 52-ish? Yeah, 52, 53. So it'd be right about there. one torpedo should do... It's a nice looking ship here. What's she called? Empire Pilgrim. Alright, so just waiting on that to hit that 53 mark. Some pretty rough seas here. And let's get our torpedo set up. We'll do 5 meters. That's good enough. I think it's like a 8.9 meter draft, yeah. Alright, and if we don't completely sink her with a torpedo, that's absolutely fine. We can finish her off with the deck gun, because that's a little fun anyway, right? Alright, we'll go 52, because I'm getting a little impatient here. Alright. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, los. Back up to the map. 976, yep, right about there. Alright, we might be a little to the stern of her. Yeah, that'll be alright. Alright, so light green is the physical damage, dark green is the flooding there, so we have started a fireboard, no worries. What we're gonna do, come straight down toward her and surface. She's looking rough. She's probably gonna, yep, she's going down there. Lifeboat's coming out and everything now. Alright, gorgeous. Alright, and we'll go ahead and slow it down. Send that message and go ahead and grab some survivors here. There you go. Back to this one. You guys can have some potatoes too, because raw potatoes are exactly what you want on a lifeboat, right? Now, I would never normally do this, but because I got the question the other day, we're gonna go ahead and salvage. So send a diver. So we don't have, diving is another random skill they can get. We don't have anyone who's a diver. And I think I've been sending Prine recently. So we'll go ahead and just do that, give him the diving suit. Alright, so you're always going to go back to the engine room. Now keep in mind this whole time, if you exit out of here, you're still just sitting up here. So you do want to kind of hop back up and check the map, make sure no one's coming in on you. And then to get back to your diver, you just click on that icon there. And we'll go to the cargo hold. And view the transported goods. So a bunch of parts. Sucks because there's only one. At least when there are like 3 categories, you can move 3 at a time. So what you can do here, move back up 19 minutes, back down to do another 5. Now, I mean, the only reason we're doing this is to sell these parts once we get back in port. Generally, I'm not doing too bad on my budget, so just kind of for fun. Alright, so I'll finish moving these over and go on, head on out and continue our patrol and let you guys know if we see anything else. Alright, so we got on this course that I'd plotted here, and 9 to 21 ships, so this looks like a pretty big convoy. So we're going to actually readjust this a little bit, bring it back up this direction, and I'm going to try and get ahead of them and then come into the convoy. So hopefully next time you see me, we'll be right in front of this whole convoy looking straight at them. We are just approaching their course. There is U-326 who alerted us to their position. Looks like he's probably trailing. And if we come down here, we can definitely see that there's a little convoy out there. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's like 14 ships at least, so let's try and head straight for the middle. See what happens. So we just dropped down to 20 meters and we're starting to pick up the whole convoy on the hydrophone. So let's do a little time compression here. I want to get this destroyer out of the way first, and then we'll pop back up. Let's see, I mean this group looks beautiful, so we could actually come around. Let's try that. We're gonna come around and oof, that is not gonna be fun, but we are in the North Sea, so I'm hoping what we can do is actually simply drop to the bottom and we'll sit on the seabed if they try and come after us, which not ideal, but kind of the best we could do at this point. Okay, we're gonna surface. It's gonna be, or not surface, we're gonna come up to periscope depth, and this is gonna be very, very interesting. All right, let's get everything started here. 1, 2, 3. That'll do for now, and let's get speed off one of these guys. Boom, and start. Mark. And let's see, 210, so 7 knots, right? Yeah. We're gonna be on starboard side for all these vessels. 7 knots. All right, let's get moving here. Let's get moving. Drop down to lock on a target. Now it looks like our escort, couple of empires, another empire. There we go. No, that's another empire. That's the one we want, and that should be target. Yep, beautiful. So let's go for about 48. 30 knots looks fine. Oh god, of course we're in the middle of maintenance with everything. I'm gonna do 2 for the tanker. I really want to hit on this one. 2780. Yeah, good enough. Alright, let's do a real tiny spread here because it's pretty far. And that'll do. Alright, first away. Second 75 degrees. 75. What's the distance? 1308. And that should be good. Alright, well, we're gonna go with an unheated, unmaintained tube. Please tell me that's our target. Yep. Close. Alright. And this third one, I don't think we're gonna get a shot off of that. And I think it would be stupid to hang around here on the surface. Escape route there. I think we just... What's the depth here? 178. Alright, perfect. We'll go down to like 140. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's erase all this junk. Clear it up a little bit. It's definitely going to hit first, so let's take a look at that. Looks good to me. As long as it's not a dove. Beautiful. She'll be sinking no problem. That gives me confidence in these two. Yeah, gorgeous. First one's right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Secondaries all over the place. Absolutely done. Gorgeous. Alright, now let us, I'm going to circle straight toward me. Yep, let us continue straight through. They're all going to converge here. We'll come straight through the convoy. I wish I had decoys. Yeah, this is not a good idea. You know what I'm going to do? Go with plan number one. We're kind of on a slope here, it looks like. Let's see. I still don't see anything below us, so let's drop a little lower. Alright, well, I think we're going to get away from these guys no problem. I'll let you know what happens. Well, we've spent about 30 minutes down here, and it looks like the convoy and everyone is moving off. So, we will let them get well out of our way. Come up to 50 meters. Actually, we'll just go all the way up to periscope depth. And let's go ahead and take care of these two ships that we sunk. See what we got here. Send those messages out. Get some more survivors. And enjoy your potatoes, everybody. You're welcome. Potatoes for everyone. Alright. Now, we'll head this way. Let's see who we have on board first. Oh man. Is that the tanker? It just blew up. nothing. Captain and engineer couldn't get off. Well, ain't that sad? Contrail spotted. Oh, crap. You guys want to be stupid and try and shoot it down? Probably. I don't want to, but why not? You know, this is probably a really dumb idea. Coming straight for me. No, or not. Zooming off in the other direction. Okay, that's fine with me. And I think that'll do it. So we are gonna go ahead and return to port before anything else crazy happens. Good enough on that convoy, I think. We'll let the rest of them go. I'm not trying to deal with, I don't know, what do they have, 6 escorts? So, alright, complete. And what did we get? A war badge. Woohoo, 100,000. Empire Pilgrim. Yeah, so 4 ships. We got that tanker at least almost 10,000. And we got a radio man from that mission, which is nice because then we can just keep him at headquarters to do some research. Go ahead and do our diesel compressors. Get rid of all these guys. And I'm going to go ahead and send my crew on a vacation so they can get a little more experience from this and resupply and head back out. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And this is C Whiskey saying goodbye, and I'll see you on the next one.